All right, guys, let's continue on really quickly. So ultimately, I know that E is just cell potential, F is a constant, and N is just a number of moles of electrons we have, a number of moles of electrons that we're transferring. So how do we know that? We know that whenever we've balanced our half reactions and we have the equal numbers of electrons on both of the half reactions. So let's say I had 6 electrons that I had to write for oxidation and reduction, then that means that N is going to be 6. Okay, so under standard conditions at 25 degrees Celsius, at 1 atmosphere, at 1 mole of everything, we would have this. Okay, but now, let's take it a step further. How do G, free energy, how do K, the equilibrium constant, and E, cell potential, all relate? Because guess what? They relate, and I know you're so excited about it. Okay, so first of all, we know delta G is equal to a negative NF times E. So that's what we just said. Let's rearrange this. Let's rearrange this for E. If I rearrange this whole thing for E, then that means I would get negative delta G over NF. Okay, well, I also know something that delta G is equal to from the previous chapter, and that is that delta G is equal to negative RT times ln K, times the natural log of the equilibrium constant. So let's plug this in right here for G. So now I have E equals negative RT times the natural log of K over NF. Oh, but that one's negative 2 because of that negative up here. Okay, so then ultimately, I kind of want to look at this a little bit differently in that E is equal to, my negatives are going to end up canceling out. This is a constant. Temperature will be constant if it's at an isothermal process. Faraday's constant is a constant, and then your number of moles is probably going to be a constant as well if you're thinking about one particular cell. So let's just rewrite this as RT over NF, and that constant is going to be multiplied times the natural log of my equilibrium constant, which is K. So that's how all of these formulas are going to come and relate to one another. So on your AP chemistry test, you'll be given this, and you'll be given this, but you will not be given this. So can I go from these two reactions to this? And hopefully we can. All I did was plug delta G in here, and then got this. So I can relate delta G, equilibrium constant, and cell potential all within using 2 equations. Okay, tomorrow in class, we're going to start with this one. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.